Hello out there in YouTube land. Well, if you saw some of the last videos, you saw we're making a genuine imitation wood box. So that's where we're at now. I told you I'd bring you back when I'm finishing up. That long piece in the side was to square it up before I put these back braces in, which wasn't any big deal. It's just something was there. I'm getting ready to make I make these out of this flat, and what I try to do, which you can't see right now, maybe I'll run out of room here, and trying to move the camera at the same time I'm trying to do everything else. You know me, that one you can't see it in. Alright, what I try to do is get it so when this goes around the corner, of course you're not even seeing it now. What a dummy on the video machine. So this hole and this hole lines up to that, and this will get bent, and then it just adds so much support. So we're going to run over to the vise in no easy way, because it's all the way over there, and try to, there, I moved the legs in. See how I bend them over. I just buy these at Home Depot. They might cost $1 a pop. I don't know, maybe $5 a pop, but they're not very expensive. Or, you know me, being the tightwad, wouldn't get them. Of course, I don't know what I do with my hammer. I got 4 hammers out here, and I've managed to lose 4 hammers. There's one over here. Quite a mess here. These aren't very fast to put together, I can tell you that. Now I have a line on there. I'm just going to the line and put it in there and bend it over. I'm knocking it that way because that's the way I bend it. I guess you guys are seeing that. Yeah, not too high tech here. Let me see. Oh man, it's going to be off 0.02 of an inch. That's terrible. Close enough. Bend to fit. Now, if I wanted to, I could go put them on the anvil over there, but and these used to be wider. They used to be like 6 inches wide, which I like them a little bit better. I'll take the hammer over here, and then it's just a matter of kind of screwing them in. And this box here will probably be, I think it'll be done. Now I use 2-inch screws here. If I can find the screw them in gun. 2-inch, man, you know, I use 3-inch ones in this end. Because all I got is those 3 1/4s, and I don't know what I did with them. Lord, oh, here they are. They're behind this. They're right here. These are longer than you need. Believe me, way longer than you need. But it's just what I got. So we're going to try to get that in there. I turned my fan off so you could hear me. Guess I'll put it in there. They usually go goofy like that. And the heads stick out, but I like that, so I'm all right with that. And I'll just put one more in there because I don't feel like. That's going in end grain, so it's not all the best in the world. But that's why I put those screw holes in the top. I'll bring you over here. I don't know if this will focus in that close. It might. Get it fairly level, fairly everything. It's close here, it's close there. Hope it doesn't peel out. They usually peel out like that though. It's even coming out. I think that one's in there. Yeah, it stayed inside right. And we'll put one on this other one just for the heck of it. should be able to take, well, you know, I can't take them off because I don't have the side ones in. Oh well, you know me, I ain't real smart, but once I get one side one in, that's why I didn't remember. It's been a while since I made these. You didn't need to put that many in there because these are gonna, oh, that's that bad one. I should junk that. I got some more over here. Now these will be going through, man, that's not even tight in there. Oh, I don't like that. You can't see one. These boards here aren't real tight. Those didn't draw it in all that much. Yeah, that's close enough. We ain't rocket scientists here, and it don't make any difference. So we'll kind of put this one in an angle, because that would, it's got it tight enough. I kind of want to stay away from the end, but let's go put some side ones in the other side. Oh lordy, these are not real quick put together, but they are so much handier than the totes. That's why I like them. Everything looks, now this one here is tight enough. Now that should tighten it up a little bit. Now we're gonna go all the way back around because I got the camera and I can get around there, but I need you guys. I still don't have all the bottoms screwed in. We got we'll run this thing down a little bit. Man, this thing, sometimes this thing gets so tight you can't even move it. I'm trying to push the thing down, and there it's loose, but it shouldn't bind up. We're gonna put that one in. Try not to have to put the screws in the try not to hold it. I had well, I got that in there kind of holding it. Let's see what we can do here. I think that's good enough. These old things get a workout, don't they? That doesn't need to be in there. Yeah, it does. That one, you know, those screws are not pulling that tight for some reason. I'm going to step around the corner and not take the camera because it adds so much time, and put this side in here. You won't miss me, will you? I don't know if that's the best location for that, but it is where it's going to be. Oh, I hear thunder showers. I got all this crap out. And then, oh, look at that one came off, or maybe I never had it on. Once again, camera work is a bear. We will get that in the appropriate spot here. Look at that. I'm going to try to just hold, nail, and push. Chances of me getting this in, I don't know. And you got to measure this exactly perfect. As you see, I'm measuring it. Because if you don't measure it right, who knows what you're going to end up with. probably a screw in your hand. Now, why didn't that pull that in? Tell you what I'm going to do. Don't know why I don't want to do that, but I got one of my 10 screwdrivers here. I think the board's got a little bit of a bow to it. Now I gotta try to get that back in there. Let's see what we can do here. I should have. I got a couple here. We'll put a couple on this side. It'll rack a little bit and bow and bend and twist and do what it wants. I don't really care. Don't really care. I usually put those up there. Well, maybe I just because I can. I think I'll do that up here. I think I used to always do that. Just a little extra. I don't want to get too close to the end or the, boy, that doesn't look level. That one split out. That wood's real splitty. So that's not doing anything. It's got a little bit. Alright. That's about it. That's about all I do for these wood crates. Like I said, this one here is a little different than normal because I normally make them 2 foot wider. But it's good enough that I can take it up into the woods tonight and try to fill it up. Here's another clamp. And yeah, the screw heads. You can see the screw. Oh, I should put a couple more in there, shouldn't I? I got three. That thing looks fuzzy. Nah, maybe not. Where's my... Oh, I still got to put all the ones across the ground, across the bottom in. I don't have all them in. But I'm not going to. See, there's that crack, so I don't know whether that crack goes up or down. But I guarantee if I put this in where that is, it ain't going to hold. And then I'm going into that crack there. And like I said, these stick out a little bit. But they got pretty good holding power. Alright, now it will be stiffer when I get all those bottom pieces screwed in there. I'm letting those screw guns, they're actually pretty warm. I got 2 of them out here. We'll see how racky it is. Oh, I gotta take, well, it gets pretty solid. Now I need to come up with some kind of hook down here because I've got those yellow straps now that I'm putting over here. I have some of them with chains across here. And there's nothing wrong with the chains, except for I don't have any more free chain. Wasn't too shaky. I'm alright with that. That's about how they always come out. I'll take you out of this. Now you're going to see shaky. It gets pretty solid. Like I said, these are a lot more handy than the totes. They hold more easier. Airflow is about the same, so that doesn't really make any difference. Those boards there, I didn't put in thinking that the boards were going to fall through. I put them in because I was thinking my foot was going to fall through, which that's the gap you got. And when you're loading into the back, you just don't need that. I think I can make it through this one. But if I get another one of those boards, well, they keep it. Yeah, this thing, they turn out pretty good. If I put I might put a rack down there to angle it, but I've never had a problem when you have long and short wood, it's a lot more forgiving than the totes. The totes, you have to saw everything dead nut on, or they don't always go in. And long and short, these don't care about that. So I'm gonna make one more of these, but I gotta saw the wood on the sawmill first. And tonight after dinner, I'm going up there and trying to fill that up some. I don't think those straps, I could have, well, this one here, the strap will hit on. It's got that break from the wood. That strap will fit right on there. Maybe I'll think about cutting. Well, that one's going the wrong way. That's got in there, so I can't do it on that one. But I might be able to wrap it around, go down and come up and go over and go across and hold it in that way. That just, it makes it better for moving them and keeps them from racking a little bit. So anyhow, that's gonna be a wrap on this one. If I had my oil sprayer finished, I would spray that thing down with oil, and maybe next year or somewhere in the next future it'll get that. This is telephone pole wood here, if you're wondering. It was destined for another plan, and then it got absconded here. So, and that rack is heavy, okay? Ain't no lightweight rack. I bet that thing goes a couple 100 pounds. Anyhow, thanks for coming along. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. And there will be a video in the future of me going up in the woods getting some wood out. So stay tuned for that. See you later. Bye-bye. Oh, hit the bell icon, hit the like button, all that stuff. You guys know the routine. Bye.